Hello, welcome to the weekly technical analysis review for Monday, August the 5th. I'm Rafi Bahajan at XM.com. And for this week, we're going to be looking at the dollar yen, the dollar Swiss franc, and the euro pound. Let's start first with the dollar yen pair. We can see it's a pretty much a bearish picture in the short term. The RSI at the moment is just above the oversold territory. The MACD has turned deeply negative. Prices earlier today hit a 7-month low, though at the moment we are seeing a bit of a rebound, but looking at the negative momentum indicators, that downtrend is likely to extend in the near term. So if that happens, the next key support to watch would be the 200% Fibonacci extension of the uplift from 107.20 to 109.31. So that level is at 105.10, and below that we do have the 261.8% Fibonacci extension at 103.79. If though today's rebound gains further traction, we could see dollar yen making a run for the 123.6% Fibonacci extension at 106.70. Clearing that hurdle as well could set the pair for the 108 handle. So we've got a very important resistance region around 108, so that's where both the 20 and 50-day moving averages currently are, and it's also the 61.8% Fibonacci. So if we do see dollar yen climbing towards that level, that would help shift the current bearish outlook to somewhat more neutral one. Let's now turn to the dollar Swiss franc. It's also looking very negative as well for that pair. Stochastics are pointing down, and the RSI is also heading down. Hasn't quite reached oversold level, and the stochastics, the percentage K line, although that's in oversold territory, it's nowhere near in making a bullish cross with the percentage D line. So an upside correction is still a long way off according to the indicators. So if that slump continues, we're likely to see dollar Swissy first make an attempt for that 9-month low of 0.9693 we saw back in June. Breaking that low could set the way towards the 123.6% Fibonacci extension of the uplift from 0.9693 to 0.9974. So that level is at 0.9627. Not too far down, we've got the 0.9586 level at the 138.2% Fibonacci, and then the next key support after that could come at the 161.8% Fibonacci at 0.9519. If we were to get some kind of an upside correction, the first big test would be the 0.98 handle. That's the 61.8% Fibonacci. That could open the way towards the 50% Fibonacci at 0.9834, and then that could then lead prices inside the Ichimoku cloud, helping shift the bearish picture to a more neutral one in the medium term. But in order to see a convincing sign of a convincing bullish signal, we would need to see dollar Swiss franc make a successful attempt at overcoming the July top of 0.9974, and that's also exactly where the 200-day moving average currently is. And our final pair for the day, looking at the euro pound, it's a very bullish picture for the pair. Looking at the momentum indicators, stochastics, we can see the percentage K line is once again heading upwards, and the MACD histogram is strengthening further. So despite looking somewhat overbought, there's still plenty of scope to extend that bullish run, and then we could see a euro pound being able to challenge a 0.92 handle that's slightly below the 200% Fibonacci extension of the down leg from 0.9050 to 0.8891. So that level comes at 0.9210. Clearing that important resistance there, we could see euro pound then making an attempt for the 0.93 handle. Just above that level, we've got the 261.8% Fibonacci. And then finally, the next big test for euro pound would be the 0.95667 level, the 423.6% Fibonacci extension. If though we were to see the pair losing some steam, we do have initial support is likely to come first at the 161.8% Fibonacci at 0.9150, but we've got a more important support at 0.9088 at the 123.6% Fibonacci. That was the previous support earlier in July, and then if though prices were to break below that support, we could see euro pound slipping towards the 78.6% Fibonacci at 0.9016. That would also take prices below the 20-day moving average and shift the current bullish picture to somewhat more neutral one. So that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day.